How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play I Shot the Sheriff on guitar. This song was originally written by Bob Marley. In today's lesson we're going to be referencing the Eric Clapton version. There's three parts we're going to learn in this song. We're going to learn the chorus, the verse, and then also that classic line which uses something called a 2/4 bar. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to download your free PDF in the description below if you're interested in learning to solo over progressions like this. This book is really going to help you out. Thank you so much for subscribing and for your support here on the channel and hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel a lot. You're getting this information completely for free, so all I ask is that you hit the thumbs up button. All right, with that said, let's dive into today's lesson. Let's break down how to play I Shot the Sheriff on guitar. Again, this is the version recorded by Eric Clapton. It's in the key of G minor, and we're gonna go through three different sections. The first section is the chorus, which is where I started out playing. The melody goes. And we're gonna play a bar of G minor 7. And then we're gonna move to a bar of C minor 7, and then 2 bars of G minor 7. Now I'm playing this Hendrix style thumb chord where basically you use your first finger and you play from the D string down here on the 3rd fret, and then you put your thumb on the low 6th string 3rd fret. So that's your G minor 7, and then your C minor 7 is just your stock bar chord here for a minor 7th. We're gonna play the 3rd fret on the A string, then 5, 3, 4, 3. And it looks like a minor bar chord, but to make it a 7th, we take the pinky off. We've got C minor 7. So again, we're gonna play a bar of G minor 7, to a bar of C minor 7, then back to 2 bars of G minor 7. Now this part's gonna go twice. It's I shot the sheriff. So that's the groove there. Now with the strum hand, what I'm doing is I'm playing a 16th note pattern and I'm breaking up the strings. So I'm playing sort of a bass part and then a staccato sort of scratch strum on the higher string. And that's the basic groove there. Now, if I was playing with a band, I'd probably remove that low bass note and just play. And do more just the higher strings so I don't muddy up the mix too much with too many low strings. But if I'm just playing this with a singer or I'm just playing at home grooving along with the recording, I'll probably fill out the chord a little bit more. So here's that first section. We'll call this the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Then we go into the verse, which is the all around in my hometown. Now for this verse, we're gonna play an E flat major 7, bring in this new chord here. And the way I play this is I put my pinky on the 6th fret of the A string, and then 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string, and then 1st finger bars the 3rd fret on the G and the B strings. And you can go all the way. But I would stay off that high note because that's Eric Clapton's melody. All around in my hometown. So I try and avoid that top melody note in my chord. Da 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 da. So then we've got another chord here, a D minor 7. And that D minor 7 is the same as our C minor 7, just 2 frets higher. So we're going to play on the 5th fret here, 5, 7, 5, 6. And then we'll go to G minor 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the next part. So it's E flat major 7 for 2 beats, D minor 7 for 2 beats, and then G minor 7 for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then we start again. Da, 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 da. Now we're going to do this 5 times, this chord progression. And let's talk next about that strumming pattern. I'm going to keep that same groove going. Now, a huge part of making this work is actually just not playing anything, just muting, you know. It's like we work so hard just to get our chords really clean, and now we throw all that out the window and just play scratch strums, and then occasionally pressure and release, just kind of push down the chord for a second and then go back to scratch strumming. So So play along with that there and just work on getting the groove. Also play along with the recording. Then right out of that E flat major 7, D minor 7, G minor 7, we'll call that the verse section, we segue into this line that goes like this. And this is a great use of the minor pentatonic scale in a song, and we also have what's called a 2-4 bar. So we're gonna rhythmically go 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got some hammer-ons here. I'm playing 3 to 5 on the D string, hammer, then back to 3, then 5 on the A string, 3 on the A string, 6 on the low E, then hammer 3 to 5 on the A string, and then walk down the pentatonic scale. So that's 3, 6 on low E, and 3 on low E. And rhythmically we'd count it like this. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the chorus, the first section. I shot the sheriff. So we come out of that line right into the chorus. But notice the counting there. So 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a 2-4 bar in there. So once you finish the line, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't start counting from this note, but right after you're gonna have the downbeat. So 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 and. It's on the and a 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the chorus. Have fun working on Eric Clapton's version of I Shot the Sheriff. I hope you got some value out of today's lesson. As always, leave any comments below. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to get back to you. Also, leave song requests in the comments below. I'm always looking at the comments for future video ideas. Also, don't forget to download your free copy of Melodic Expressions. In the description below, you can see a link that gives you just a private download link that you can download this book, and it's all about soloing. It's got over 100 licks and exercises in it, licks over major, minor, and dominant chords. So check that out as my gift to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.